Dearest love. It must have been dawn when it happened, and some said they had seen him lying there and thought it was some mad person. He had the accident, and the motor had gone off down the hill and into the bush, and he had fallen into the bush just by the road, and he lay there unconscious, visible to those who passed by. Men, women and children passed, but none stopped to check, for it was none of anyone's business, and it would not put money in their pockets. The dog must have been passing and went over, either thinking he was meat or something, and it sensed he was alive, and it stayed by him. When people passed by, it would come to the street and start wagging its tail and whining, and turn to the man in the bush, but still people just passed by. This dog, out of frustration, started barking at people when they passed by and would seem to rush at them, but still wagging its tail, trying to get them to come to the aid of the hurt man, but still no one helped. It was now late afternoon. This dog lay by the man who was still unconscious with its head on his chest. The man's phone rang, and we do not know where it was, either in his pocket or had fallen by the side, and this dog picked it up and ran with the phone in its mouth and came to the settlement close to where the man was lying, and it went round to some people, close enough for them to see what was in its mouth. And seeing the phone, a lot of young men started chasing the dog, and it ran right to the man lying by the side of the road and laid the phone on his chest and lay down by his side. That is how the people found out the man was still alive. Not some madman, but a man needing help, and he was carried to the hospital. Men passed, women and children. They saw, but it was just a body, a sleeping madman, and none of their business. But the dog knew better. Unfortunately, this is the state of many today. Family and friends can be close and yet not know what you go through. They pass you by, see your tears and sorrows, but not make meaning of it. They will be quick to condemn and chastise just so they can cut you off. But help will come from outcasts and those considered dogs, because they do not deserve to be in your life. But God does not abandon His own. Always remember for what reason you have been called and what command you have been given. Jesus answered, "The most important is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this. You must love your neighbor as yourself. No other commandment is greater than these." Mark chapter 12, 29 to 31. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. K.